Hello freedom traders, this is your boy Collins FT. Once more again, we're gonna go into another valuable journey of just some few minutes where we create very important and valuable content on the backtesting and the forex market. Same strategy can be applied to cryptos, can be applied to indices, can be applied to stocks, whatever it is. It's a very simple strategy that if you've been following me and watching my videos, you will see how this strategy is being working out very simply and without any issues. And it's very real and honest. So it is the market. It's how the market has been for the past years. This is right back 1992. Let's come a little bit. This is 96. Okay, let's start 97. So I'm starting with a dark screen so that we don't get ourselves biased, so that we should be real and honest with our backtesting strategy. So we start here, September 97. So guys, we can go down to the daily and what the structure. We start with the structure, so we'll be doing the same thing, and you see how it's working. And it is the same thing with if we just fast forward to tomorrow, follow the same strategy, because it's the same candlestick, it's the same market, it's exactly the same thing that happened in 1997. We've backtested our strategy right back to the 80s, and it has worked out perfectly. So the market has never changed. Even after 50 years, 60 years, the market is still the same. So guys, we start with the structure, and as usual, we put our trend lines. So let's say we are on the Friday, September 5th, 1997. No, it's not like we are saying, this is actually what the market was like on this day, Friday, September 1997. Say, okay, we were back. How were we going to trade it? So this is how we did. We're supposed to do using my strategy, the freedom trader trial strategy, and we go with levels. Levels, very important, guys. We use levels to enter, we use levels to get out, we use levels to determine whether we should trade or not, whether we should sit on our hands and wait and keep our capital intact while looking for an entry opportunity. That's how we do it. So guys, so right here, it's exactly what we're gonna do. The market has given us a kind of signal. So this was Thursday. This is actually a signal, a buy signal. It's very rare to just get a signal straight up like this. So first, we want to take our profit here. This is a buy signal, which I recommend a buy stop, not a market execution. Yeah, this is actually not a really good market because the stop loss is very big. So either ways, this here, guys, see this here was clear indication that the market is not going up, it's coming back. Yeah, it's clear indication that the market is coming back, backed up by this other candle here, telling us it's a sell, but you can see there is a big fight. Also, same thing you are seeing here is the same thing we see here. Same thing you are seeing here, it is the same here. You see, guys, it is the same here. So, and now we have the third option. So we have three indications that the market is a buy. We even have up to 4 of them. So when they are packed up in one place like this, it doesn't actually say something, but it just simply tells us that there are more buyers, though the market really wanted to go down, but there are more people willing to buy. So that's why we are buying. So what are we doing? We look at the structure, we look at the key levels, we look at what the market structure is telling us, we look at what the price action is, we look at our moving average, we make moving average, which is the moving resistance and moving support. The market is trading above it. We look at our candlesticks, what our candlesticks are telling us, we follow them. So we have confirmation that the market is gonna buy. That's why we put a buy. So let's go, guys. Okay, same thing that happened yesterday with my video. First it did exactly the same thing. As I said, guys, it was a buy stop. If you can remember, I said it should be a buy stop. So we are not losing anything here because the market didn't trigger yet. As you can see, the market was supposed to trigger here, and I said buy stop because of this one, because this says the market is going down. So having all of these indications, I was like, okay, the market trading above the moving average. I'm like, okay, so there are more buyers, but yet I ignored this trend line. I ignored this completely. As you can see how the market has respected the trend line, even though I'm the one who drew it, but I still ignored it because, as you can see, when the market reaches at this point, when there is a trend line, what happens is you have to wait for the market to break the trend line, comes back, retest it before you buy. Yeah, so I was putting a buy because of this one, and good thing it was a buy stop, so we are not, it didn't trigger, we are not losing anything, we didn't lose anything. So what we're gonna do now is check, is the market trying to sell, or what is it trying to do? So we have this level here, it did hit this level, this is the other level. So now we're gonna see if it wanna continue to sell down here or it's reversing. Okay, so it's actually not saying anything right now, though it gives a kind of sell signal. But this is the thing with JPY pairs, they have those crazy movements. That's why I said when you see a lot of these signals like this, they don't say anything. Yeah, they don't actually say anything, especially with pairs, JPY pairs. There are just crazy movements that are not saying anything. So you have to be very careful, and their movements is very fast, quick. They move like indices. GBP JPY, AUD JPY, US dollar JPY. For me, I don't trade US JPY, USD JPY at all, because that's one of the most craziest pairs out there. So here the market actually said something again. It was like, okay, I broke the moving average, went back and retested. Now it has given a sell confirmation. So we still have all the rights to sell. With this one again, I will say a sell stop, not market execution. Sell stop, guys. If the market breaks, the market breaks this this level. Okay, if it doesn't, good. But if it triggers, I believe it's gonna come down. So we didn't lose anything yet at this point because it didn't trigger. Let's see, it has given us another sell confirmation. You see, it didn't trigger also, it went up. So this is good thing with the strategy. You either for two cases the market hasn't gone as we planned, but we are not losing anything because it didn't trigger. And this purely shows it's not a good market condition to trade, it's a crazy market condition. So if a strategy can save you money and not make you money, it's still good because it's due to the time period and also the pair. With this strategy, with other pairs, as you've noticed with my previous videos, it moves the pair, it's kind of just perfect. So it's still a good one here because it didn't trigger, and yet we are not making money yet, but it's good thing it doesn't trigger. So right now we are a little bit confused. We don't know what the market is trying to do. We just have to observe and see. So this is another sell signal again the market is giving. This again is another sell signal. We're still gonna take that risk. That it's not risky because it's sell stop again, guys, at this level. This one is this one we can do a sell stop and a market execution inside this area. If the market gives us another opportunity to sell here, we can then go for it. So this is our third attempt. This is our third attempt to trade. Let's see. Okay, still yet again, guys, it didn't trigger, but it went the opposite direction. Okay, so what happened is even though it went the other direction, it still gave another signal. That's why I didn't remove. And this pairs being what it is, being crazy as it is, it just went down like whoop, triggered, took profit. So this is something that you'll just keep either your phone, then you take a nap, you wake up, you are already like you are up in profits, the market is closed, your balances has increased, you'll be wondering what the hell happened. It's just that because it was so swift. And it's one of the good thing about stops. Yeah, that's one thing about stops, because as you can see, you are sleeping and you are making money. Yeah, so it triggered, hit our first take profit, which was this one. This is actually our first take profit. Wait, so as you can see, it's this one, but this is our first take profit, which is this, which is here, guys. That was our first take profit, and then this is the second one. The second one is this one. So we are in profit without losing anything. So whatever the market is doing now, we are good. We are good. We can only look for another entry, then we go for it. But guys, so far we had two trades. We had three trades. Two didn't trigger, one trigger, hit profit, and we are good. So this is I can say at the end of the day, it's a safe strategy, and it's because this is a crazy pair that we had entries, but it didn't trigger, which still was very safe, as I can see. So thank you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow the strategy. You can practice, you can watch, you go practice, you come back, you watch, you go practice, and you make money.